Hey everyone, we got some more buffs tonight. Let's talk about them real quick. I missed yesterday, which might be the most impactful buffs, because that Saber Altar buff is really good. But let's talk about them. One of the characters, I hit on the money. I guess the video that I did wasn't really a prediction; it was more of a want. But one of the servants is a character that I wanted to get buffed, and we'll talk about that one last. But first, let's get him with my boy William Tell. I shouldn't really call him my boy because I don't think I've ever used him, but I know there's some William Tell fans out there. So his skill is a little complicated. I actually re-recorded this thing like 5 times because his skill's a little complicated, but we're good. Let's get on to it. So William Tell, his buff was to his second skill. I will scoot on over to Atlas. So the second skill, now. It used to be just arts up and debuff immunity, right? So now it adds a cool little, what do you want to call it? So it inflicts marking on all enemies with evade for 3 turns. Now what does marking do? We'll get to that in a second. And then it also inflicts evade trap. At the end of every turn, it inflicts marking on target if they have a removable evade buff active. On all enemies without marking. So, okay, sorry. Bro, this man is making my brain melt. So he inflicts marking, period, when you click the button. And marking is, if they have evade, they get marked. Then he also inflicts evade trap, which basically is if someone clicks evade, if someone gets an evade, and this is for 5 turns, they get trapped and they get marked. That's how it works. So, what the hell do we want to be doing with being marked? Well, they made it so his NP works on evade or being marked. It's 3088 is supposed to be marked. So I'm going to ask you guys, my William Tell users, what is this for? This doesn't seem like too good of a buff. Maybe I'm missing a super crazy interaction, but I don't know. I don't think this is like that good, right? I don't know. Let me know. Not my scene, but what is my scene is Bradamante. Bradamante got buffed, yes, finally. She was like one of the worst characters in the entire game, and she never got buffed, but she got buffed now. So, and I think it's a pretty good buff. So let's talk about it. So, Bradamante, she got a buff to her 3rd skill. I think I wanted a buff to her 2nd skill, which was the gut skill. But you know, we'll take it. We'll absolutely take it because the buff is good. So the third skill, of course, was the 20% battery targetable and removes debuff cleanse. I mean, it cleanses debuffs. Yes. So now what it does is it charges 30% battery, which is nice. 30 is a very nice number. 20 is an awful number. 30 is a very good number. Not very good. Nice number. And then Karna's sitting with 25. Karna's sitting with... Never mind. Anyway, okay, so, she also, gives her... grants the target that you touch, with the skill 3, super effective damage against Earth attribute enemies, which is, really cool. Which is like a nice little niche. Earth is very big, too. I shouldn't even say nice little niche. Earth is a lot of characters. And then it also applies NP gain up by 30% to herself. So, hold on. Okay, so I think the battery is... I don't think you can target the Earth attribute onto someone. Because I'm reading another translation of it. This is Atlas, of course. Atlas is the game data, you know. I think it's to her, because it says one party member, then it's on self. So Earth attributes on herself. That's what I thought first, but, you know. And then NP gains on herself as well. So, actually, pretty nice buff, right? Um, nice buff for a character that was like one of the worst characters in the game, right? You know, so not gonna make her, you know, Melusine, you know, but I'm gonna use her, and I'm probably gonna do some videos and see what her looping is like, and if she can loop, I guess is the question. I think one thing I do want to say before I end the video, because this is just a little quick one, is I'm kind of a little sad they didn't like try to make her more unique compared to Bradamante, because Bradamante is like pretty good character, you know, and fills a very similar role, and now they're like very similar. Now they're like both quick AoE lancers that have like 30% charge and niches. So yeah. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys liked. And if you liked it, maybe you could subscribe. Or you can dislike it and unsubscribe. But that'd be a little mean, right? It is 2:39 a.m. So I think I'm going to head to bed. That's why I'm a little, whatever you want to say. And yeah, okay. Have a good day. Okay, well, number one, tell me if you're a William Tell fan. And two, tell me a servant you want to be buffed. Okay? Bye-bye.